My dear dark ones, welcome. Today is the bone reading with my new bones, and today is going to be something different. Like, I want to ask about direction in life or what you need to, concentrate your energy on at the moment. I'm going to use like the four cardinal points, like the north, west, south, and east, and I'm also going to use runes. The north point, I will be concentrating on your dark energy. The west point is something to do with your like heart desires, and south is always like a direction if you need to leave something behind, or if you need to concentrate on something from your past, like anything that to do with the past, like because north is always the future for me. And on the east, I'm asking about connection with the spirit, like with your higher self, with your spirit guides and entities in your life. And I have my bones here. Just gonna mess them up and then just like throw for you. So interesting. So as you can see, like majority of the bones, like they all in the middle. So it means you kind of like in a perfect balance. You are drawn more to like actually, okay, this is fun. So you see like almost no bones are in the area of the north, like in the darkness. So you're not looking into your future. You're not really trying to kind of change your future. So you're not concentrating on your future at the moment. Like you're not going to the direction of the future. Like you don't think like where it should go, what should I change in order to achieve the things that I actually want. Do I feel that this is something negative? No, because I don't think it's the right time for you to actually like start changing your future, because even if you start doing it now, you might make some kind of mistakes, because at the moment your future is not clear to you because you don't really know who you are yet. Like you're still working like on yourself, and your own existence is the life, like it's kind of like in progress, like you trying to realize or understand what it is that you are, what do you want in life, what do you want to achieve, what do you want to concentrate in the future. Like you choosing your future at the moment, I would say. So this is like perfect timing for you to just concentrate on your own existence, well-being, and understanding. Here you see like one bone that actually like kind of goes closer here, and we talk about this like heart desires, like passion, sometimes hobbies, like things that like makes your heart on fire. This is the bone that actually shows like a good energy. It's under this bone. This one is actually, if you have a closer look, this is the bone that represents unknown. So even your own heart desires are unknown to you at the moment, because you don't really know what it is that your heart is. You don't know what do you truly want, like who are you like at the moment, like what it is that you are. Like your heart is kind of like giving you signals, you're trying to understand it, but yet you're somewhat blind to it. And I think the reason why, when it even comes to love, relationship with like your twin flame, soulmates, friends, you don't know what kind of people you need to attract in your life. Like your heart is blind to what it really truly needs, because you're still using your mind. So for me, I think you need to concentrate on your love life in a way that you should try to realize what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you are and what kind of person you want to love. Because you have specific type, you've been dating the same person all over again, even if it was like different body, even different looks, different like career, jobs, but it's the same person. Deep inside is the same person. You have a pattern that you still keep repeating, and as long as you're still doing this pattern, if you don't break it, like you don't know what you're going, and you are not going to meet the soulmate or twin flame, there is a reason why you're single, and there is a reason why you are into relationship that still makes you think about other people, or you feel like that you're sometimes attracted to other people. It's because the person you're with is not the one, and it's the reason why is just because you are not the one yet to yourself. Like you still don't know who you are, you don't love yourself enough, you don't believe in yourself enough, and we always attract what we are, and you not yourself yet, and that's why your heart desires are like something that you should work on. When it comes to the past, like when it comes to the past, like this bonus here, in the past has something for you. You know, sometimes people always say like let go of the past, like is it something negative, but in your case scenario it's something positive. I think there was something hidden in your past that, like a hobby or a person that you used to be. You know, probably as a child or as a teenager you were fascinated by some things or you wanted to do something, and those things are exactly what you are. Like you have to go back to your past to find out what you've been missing or what you've been ignoring. For some of you, maybe you have like hidden talents in your past, like if you liked or loved to dance or draw or sing or like do like some kind of like interesting things in the past when you were a teenager. This is exactly what you need to do now, like become a writer. You know, you probably had like some kind of crazy unrealistic dreams as a teenager. Those are the things that you should pursue now as an adult. So for you, it's very important to go to the past and see what you forgot there, what you left there, what you never like act upon, or something that you think that's you shouldn't do because at some point in your childhood someone told you that you will never succeed in that, or musician will never be rich, or you should become a doctor, not a tarot reader, or not a dancer, you know. So go back to the past and find the blockage, find the reason why you are not living the best life, because it's something that you know that you're good at and something that you used to do as a teenager, and now you really should find it. The center, you have this bone there, it's reversed. This bone is actually very interesting. You see this bone has the same sign as the north. This interesting symbol, some people say that this is the Satan cross. They think this is what it represents. For me, it represents connection with darkness, connection with unknown. And this is the bone that actually the strongest one in the set. So it represents this is your strongest thing. You have like an extreme connection with demons, with dark spirits, with darkness. You probably come from the darkness. Your soul is dark. Your power comes from the darkness. You're connected to the moon. You probably had like a lot of incarnations in ancient Egypt. And all of this power is still sleeping in you. It's still not acknowledged, not used properly and fully. And this is your core, this is your center. I think also for you, it's the time that you should learn how to say no, how to make your own choices, how to make your own decisions. Be free from some restrictions in your life and some blockages. Sometimes the blockage come in a way of human being. You might be like too attached to your like spouse and you don't do some things that you want to do because you don't want to hurt them. Or, you know, it could be like something that you heard before, or like some things that your parents told you and they still have a hold of your soul even at this moment. You know, also like this bone, like it was sitting under this one and it's full of gold. It's like you're sitting on a gold, like there is so many things that you can do that's gonna like manifest crazy things in the future. And if you want to be like successful, rich, abundant, like maybe even famous in the future, you should go back to the past and you should stop listening to others. That's what I like get from this reading. Also this one, we talked about this is the connection with the spirit. And you know, this is the cross and this is the cross too. And it's funny how they like were put there, different types of cross. This is the Maltese cross and this is the cross of, now it perceived as an Orthodox church, but this cross was found in many like ancient civilizations. So I think for you, it's very important to choose who you pray to, like to choose your religion. You're not born with a specific religion because obviously two different crosses like come together at this moment. It tells me that spiritually, you're not supposed to be religious. You're supposed to choose your own guide. You're supposed to choose your own system of beliefs. And regardless what it is, it's going to be yours and it's good for you. Like choose it wisely, use your intuition, and know that spiritually you are on the right path. You are seeking and for something good. You're seeking for the right direction, and I think you're asking all the good questions. Even like so much sunshine came during this conversation about your spirituality and your spiritual path. I think you are like extremely on the right path. And if I would take something as a sign, I would take this sun rays that are telling you that you need to kind of connect more to a solar deity, to the energy of the sun. So go into your favorite ancient era, ancient Greece or ancient Egypt, ancient Mesopotamia, like Akkadian. It could be like Buddhism, Hinduism, like doesn't matter. and search for a solar deity, for a god or goddess that represents connection with the sun. This is the direction that you should take at the moment, as a spiritual seeker or as a practitioner, something to do with the sun, the energy of the sun. I think that's all what I pick up from these bones. I hope you enjoy the reading and something resonates with you, because this is still like collective reading. I think you will find all of the answers because you're on the right path and you're asking questions. Good luck with everything. I'll see you in the next video.